Good morning to you and happy Saturday. This is breakfast at Best Western, and some juice with it. And today we're going to cover here on the TV. Right now, I think I threw out a PS2 sword for my baseball. And, there's the VCR. And there's the TV. That hookup here, that's your digital cable going into digital input rather than the traditional S-video, the yellow port, and the white and red audio, stereo or mono audio channels, only one channel of sound or two channels of sound over 2 years. Or I think Dolby is a D facing a backwards D, and that is 5.1 sound or multi-channel, like a Bose system, like a surround sound system, as a channel throwout. So if you hear, let's see, the Millennium Falcon, and like that. It would go from the channel to the front. Now, here, that is, get this on here. Alright, now here, a little more light here. There we go. Now it's better. So from there, there is channel volume, intermenu input, and the power, and then there's the switches on the back there. Input, and there's TV. Oops, gotta hold it down. Input, TV, AV, that's traditional, yellow, white, red, and court. The two are, but that's not, this is digital antenna, so it's actually on an HDMI 1 component. There's the HDMI 2 and a USB, just in case you had a portable MEM stick there. That's also HDMI technology with the cables instead of a converted USB port output. And this is HDMI 2. Alright, now from here, there you go. Oops. There's the 24 and the virus. And then from there, you can just select in there now. Let's see, that's the setup. This menu, display, title, return. There's a menu here. Okay. And this menu, display, setup, title, return, arrows of direction of choice there. And also, there, oops. And hit OK. And then see, you can select in between there and scene select just in case you remember the spot that you were at and you want to fast forward, and you go into your, there's Chloe, and let's see here, the introduction of this with the Salazars, and there's Chappelle and Ryan, and that's your thing there. So we're going to go here, and then I'm going to hit stop for recall, and oh, that smells good. Yeah. There's 24. No. And from there, we're gonna hit stop so I can recall that. And then if you change that here on your channel, that's here. That's LT front. Oops. Go there. Maybe too much light now. That's the front and the rear. We're gonna hit here, over here. Okay. Okay, and that is Final Fantasy, and that's how, while you're in a hotel, how you can go ahead, one channel, and see, this was a charter channel, so it didn't have for LG how to do that switch on its controller. It's a different product, even though it's universal. It didn't have that universal input switch. So there's tactics there. And you're gonna play the game here. Gotta mute content. A lot of sound is copyrighted in some respects, and it'll draw a copyright flag on YouTube, but silent images really don't, because you're adding your voice of creation to an example. Yeah. So it's kind of your thing. Whoops, and use the wrong button there. And it's there, and it's there, and that's there. Yeah. Okay. We have the version without the Leo Gemini in the title, and I've kind of been, I'm just like in chapter 2, wandering around like a long time. Yeah. Trying to get the right base set. Okay, anyway, the other set mix is, if you have the horoscopes in the corner with the date, then you have the ability to find Baltier and Cloud and other Squaresoft hidden characters within the game. You can Reese the dragon chick, yeah. And Red 7, I think, is in there as a different creature as well. But a lot of stuff going on there. Okay, excuse me there. And well, anyway, that is going to be there. So, like, say we can go back to the front here, and then there's nothing on there, and then go back to the rear, and there's that. Or we can hit play and return back to our that's Gina Torres from Firefly, yeah. And she's in 24. That's Milligan's wife. Oh, and that guy there, that's Chappelle, yeah. And that is from J.J. Abrams' Star Trek series remake. I don't know his real name. That is Spock. He's in there as a tech advisor, Adam. I think it's Zach's. He's another Zachary, but it's a good name. And that is This one's about the Salazars and Amador and MI6 with Saunders. Yeah. In this 24, we haven't gotten up to him. He's coming architect. A little bit of a Deep Space Nine medley there in between it. Yeah. There he is, right there. Yeah. Okay, and pretty much the same, almost without prosthetics in the ears for the Vulcan. Yeah. That is cool. Alright, man. So, another. What do you think? Yeah. Okay, and say you want to go back to there, and you go back to your inputs there. Right there. And you hit there, not that one, but that one there. And you have to hold it while you shift that. And then you return back to your, not this one, but that one. And give it a second to reset. And there you go. Safely doing so. Right here, the setup is not altered. That cable is still going to the TV. You're just using your inputs that you brought so that you can plug into it, enjoy more of your stay at Best Western, and definitely then create a great day. Yeah. Right, thanks for listening. That's my breakfast. Yeah. So I'm gonna go back to it, and I'm gonna go back to 24 there. Yeah. And here we go. If you had like a USB and a flash stick for pictures, it might be able to sort through that. I haven't tried that yet. Yeah. And have a great one.